You had hoped to have the opportunity to head into the Fodor. These companions would relish the opportunity to improve their poisons. But alas, the Fodor was not available, so instead the Shroud will have to suffice. At least, the breeze is nice. Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Loki Orin. We're back at it. We're finally getting some positive relationships here. It's been a... Well, that was somewhat useless, but the stress heal is pretty good. After all the struggle out of that initial sprawl, we're finally... kind of feels like we turned a corner here. So we're really looking to hit a field hospital. Nice, we can't miss it. And the lair is right at the end. Well, I mean, Oasis immediately is pretty tempting. I don't really feel compelled to fight the Shambler again. Feel like I've already proven my point there. We'll just go to the Oasis again.
Pillaging brigands, enriching themselves as the world collapses.
Sturdy enemies. Not our favorite.
A slow suffering begins.
Come to think of it, I don't even know that we need to go face the Leviathan. I probably kind of feel like I should face the Leviathan, but we didn't actually, I didn't actually, like, have any drums or anything. Maybe we skipped the Leviathan. It's just not... Less because I don't think we can win than just because it doesn't mean anything for us. Like, it doesn't help us win at this point.
A simple variable, easily resolved. Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
We'll see when we get there, though, because that's quite a ways away at this point. Ow! Occultist online.
Cut down these nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption.
So do that into the hospital. Maybe we duck over to do the creature den. And then the question is, do we do the Chirurgeon's table? Or the Hoarder? Oh wow, this is the everything option. Can't miss out on that.
An unexpected find.
This is one way to fix our stress gain problem if we just hit a bunch of oases. It doesn't really matter which way we go, so we'll go this way. We'll try to avoid another Oblivion Tear if we can avoid it. Nice, we'll knock one down. It does cost us an armor, but I don't know that that's going to matter. I mean, I definitely want to hit this creature den. Then I guess it's probably Chirurgeon table, because I don't know that Hoarder...
Though it brings no satisfaction.
Though Hoarder, maybe? We'll check what our money is. Oh, by the way, hope everyone's doing well out there as we get plugged in fully here. This run's gone quite well. Thank you again to AnonymousMan34 for recommending this formation, technically recommending one that had the runaway instead of the flagellant, but, you know, I've talked about that enough. Straight into Hullbreaker, you say? That's quite rude. Nice. Ducking that crit token is quite nice.
fiend's strength doing
Just straight to death's door. Ow. Holy. That was a lot of damage. Well, let's just end that, because that... Yeah, I don't think we faced the Leviathan, actually.
even the big ones.
His formation's probably okay to do it.
The loathing whispers.
But it's concerning enough, I think. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I keep going back and forth on it, because they're just... Yeah, and my apologies if this feels like kind of a pointless discussion, but it's really just a function of, like, does the Leviathan actually get me anything? It gets me mastery points. That's basically the only thing I'm trading for, and I'm already gonna have a few of those banked. No, we're not giving them relics. We're trying to go to a field hospital here. Resisting those bleeds is a very good start to the equation here. All hands on deck. Well, that was bad. Looks like we're going to be off by 1. Yeah, off by 1. Thankfully, all these heave-hoes are going into a character that can't move right now.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
Gets heave-hoed again. Woof.
Lethality writ large.
Oh, nice. Okay, that works.
A small foundation of trust. A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
And there we go. Just... Oof.
For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
So much heavy-hitting damage there. Do you think we just heal ourselves here?
The work continues.
Another blood. That's good.
The loathing abates.
Let's go do the other fight.
Echoes of humanity, twisted by
Oh,
hopelessness.
okay. Just some gaunts. Ooh, ambush, you say? Well, that's bad. Forward 2 is quite helpful, though.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Somebody's taking this crit. Okay, good. The flagellant taking it is kind of optimal because he's the easiest to heal up. Do we even need help killing you? Yeah. No, we ended up killing him anyway, but we didn't need to. And we set up another Deathless, which is always good. Yep. And I think we just crit fish for big damage. Heal to full, finish the job. Oh, whoops, needed to hit him again. That's fine. That's fine. Easy enough.
Greater threats await those who dare.
And we're off again. What are we doing for money? We got 100 relics. Yeah, we're definitely buying out the farm here as far as the hospital's concerned. Alrighty, resolute and winded. I would like to relock in Defiant on our Hellion, so I think I will, because that's a real good one to have.
We must preserve what is best in us.
Bunch of speed tokens, bunch of clarifying poultices, bunch of healing salves. What do we need? A couple more healing salves probably wouldn't go amiss here. Just for safety's sake? Yeah, okay.
Tonics, tinctures, and
Oh, and that actually puts us below being able to do another removal, so we'll just buy the rest. There we go. That feels good.
the loathing whispers.
Okay, everyone wants to go to the creature den, so that's fine by us.
Ahead, a bestial
And now we can just be a little bit aggressive about using healing salve since we got 6 in the bank, plus 2 adrenaline tonics.
identifiable remains.
Can also look for an opportunity to spend a blood since we do have some excess. We're definitely fighting it, so... Oh, worms. With impervious enemies. Probably... You know what, actually? Let's just do this. And we got the blood back. That's pretty funny.
Empowered, emboldened.
Spend the blood just to get it back. Then cleverly get rid of the corpse. The oozes, you say? What is that one? Oh, that's one of the less relevant ones.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Perhaps a bit wasteful to use that burning stars there, but I don't know that that's really going to matter here. Spooters.
Miscalculation, perhaps.
Nice. We're going to get the more trigger. And about 1,000 other tokens. Good lord. Look at all those tokens. Holy crap. That's a lot of tokens.
Steady yourself. The work continues.
Get rid of both those spiders so we don't have to deal with them anymore. Particularly the larger one, the spitter, because that's the those are the ones that really suck. Nice, we do like a through line crit there, and there's all the corpses. So yeah. Now we just have to hack our way through this thing. Munch.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Do love healing for 27. Round 6 win in the creature den. That feels pretty darn good. Mastery point there, 2 mastery points, discounted trinkets, and a blood. Which means we still need to spend a blood somewhere. Alright, we also need to smoke him if we got him on most of the rest of this stuff too. I think the Kyurgeon table. Oh, another Oasis. That's fun. We're just sort of getting flooded out with combat items. Definitely worse fates to have, but that does mean we just need to start spending them kind of willy-nilly.
And be reborn in the image of their aquatic demiurge.
Well, this actually seems like a pretty good opportunity to do this.
A promising development.
Because now we just do that, and we win. Well, not that we win, but the 2 most dangerous enemies are down already. And that's a kill. Nice.
Smallest variable can make all the difference.
13 left. Ow. Less ideal. Let's see if we can't bait some damage here. Bank some healing.
Thickens the air.
Get him low enough to make sure we kill here. Oh, that did nothing. Oh well, whatever. Still healed. Still healed for 18. It's pretty hard to ignore. Sharpness Charm just keeps coming back. I threw you away for a reason, you stupid thing. I don't want you. Get out. Don't think Hail Drought's coming in, and I think Unblinking Entropy is out at this point. Yeah, I think it's out. Bon Vivant. Nice. I don't know if I've ever seen that interaction before. But that's just a full, basically just a full stress heal. That's quite good. Kyurgeon's table has a decent chance of getting Boudica's disease off, and then we can choose here, but we are heading to the lair. Our light is real low.
Pillaging brigands.
Hello, Collector. Good to see you. Your coat looking snazzy as always. All right. Well, you know.
The baleful king seeks a new trophy.
Well, he can seek a trophy. That's fine. I'm still going to stab him in the face. We're just gonna get a lot of his hurt, a lot of the hurt going here. Nice. Headguard not going on the, Oh, Headstrong, though, is rude. I was gonna say, it was really nice to have Headguard not go on him so we can keep hitting him with stuff. It's all head all the time.
This is no time to falter. A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Start patching people up here and keep the damage flowing.
Enemy weakens and wanes. Perhaps they have given their last.
Nice. That's a good respectful to get. We're getting there. Lifesteal is quite rude.
A little help impeccably timed.
And I think we'll just this poor our poor Alhazred is like, oh, he's just, I think his horror is just maxed out. He's 100% chance to get more horror. There's Death's Door. Straight into Lifesteal, which is quite rude.
Relief comes rarely in these times. Savor it.
We'll make sure he keeps ticking. Oh, cool. Yeah, we just coup de grace him here. Man, the collector can always be just so sketchy. Oh, really? Just die. Just go down. Damn you.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
So he's healed from Death's Door twice. He's probably healed 50 HP in the time of our battle here. Okay, there we go. All right, for Pete's sake, just die. Finally. That was a very rude collector fight.
The past is gone. Let it die.
Dismas's head? That's actually real good for Alhazred. Fisherman's gloves, healing salve. We'll take all of it and sort it out, but we probably can't take it all with us. Don't need you. That doesn't really do anything for us at this point. Just gotta make some room. It's a good thing we had all those, gotta say, it's a good thing we had all those freaking items there, because that was a lot. I'm kind of wondering if it's enlightening element in here and then something else. Because I do think Dismas's head, range skills, execute 1, and just applying vulnerables on range skills is really impactful. So we'll give that a try here. I don't really want to do winded, so... And I do know I threw away the light of hope, even though we've got the darkness incoming. I thought about that as I was doing it, and I decided I'd rather just... To be honest, I'd rather just do a cultist fight than try to avoid it. And there's another blood. Wonderful. Like, another cultist fight is not necessarily a problem for us. Interesting, we're still not in range for Adrenaline Rush. That'll put... Whoa. Dysentery now. That's even worse.
A little help in
Just patch the Hellion up. Holy crap. That was rude and unnecessary. Let's go ahead and get this ghoul ticking down. Yeah, what the hell. Let's do the thing we came here to do. Oh, I didn't know Paracelsus had the worries. Good to know, I guess.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Hopefully we get another bloodletting and get the one off of the Hellion, because that one's the really bad one. I was through a dodge plus. We did our best there. Probably knock him to death's door there, but I actually want him to get a turn here. Yes, perfect. There we go. That was what we wanted. And we got the stun off, which is sweet. About as clean as we could have drawn it up. What'd we win? Mastery points good. Ooh, there's spiked skull cap. We're not going to take Trep and Burr, so we'll just leave those. There's spiked skull cap, which is the combo item with fisherman's gloves. But it's only bleed resist. So there is a world where we pop this onto Boudica, but she's a Ravager, which is like, this is the worst version of her. So I think, in the end, I think we drop them. All right. Stress is relevant. Ooh, we lose both wheels. That's bad. Do we lose? Hopefully we don't lose. Hopefully we don't have a wagon jack fight right at the end. That would suck. But we are going to get to this cultist fight at low light, which means we might get a bump in time to... Yeah, we'll definitely blind them. That seems good. Where'd you get stealth from? And there we go.
There is comfort in company.
Probably just Iron Swan that one there. Yeah, even through a weekend, I think this Iron Swan does it. Yep, does it.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end. A promising development.
Man, I don't think a single one of the blinds missed. That is very unfortunate. Not a big deal. I think we'll be fine, but you know, it's the principle of the thing. Another block of candles. We like that.
Collaboration confers advantage.
I think we're just gonna Raucous Revelry here.
This wound, at least, has been tended.
We could use our last mineral rich spring water there, but I'd actually like to try to spike our stuff even lower. Do we have range skills? Range skills do have execute 1 right now. Shoot, all of our stuff has execute 1 right now. That's not really what we want. We don't want to end the fight yet.
Agony by accumulation.
Because now we get to do that. Get our stress down to 0, basically. Fish for some relationship ticks. And then finish it with style.
A righteous action. Search every shadow. There is a little light here.
Basically just enough flame to get to the lair. And then we have to decide if we're actually going to do the lair. I think we... Are we kind of priced into doing it now? Because it does give flame.
Where's this ewe? Coach limping.
We'll see what the rewards are. We'll see what the rewards are. I'm not convinced we need to, but, you know, on the other hand, the Leviathan has been going fairly well for us recently, so...
The change. An inglorious heap of
Okay.
rotting timbers.
Nice, that's a weak, unstable incubation, so we will... Oh, Staggering Striker's online. I forgot about that. That is online. That's a thing.
A master stroke.
Dang, we need one more hit. Oh, nice, we get there. Whew. Was nervous for a second there.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
If we somehow, if they somehow get another turn, which seems pretty unlikely right now, but we'll see.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Because we were always just going to do that.
A resounding
And there's a blood.
response.
Wonderful.
The enemy weakens and wanes. Steady yourself.
Straight in to make way is a problem. That make way is actually an enormous problem for us.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond. Early results are encouraging.
That heals him. That heals him too much. It has to be. It has to be like this. We do manage to reset the formation though, which is important. Whew, he almost hits Death's Door, but he doesn't hit Death's Door, which means we get to do this. Ha-ha! Oh, what the hell? Let's stabilize our dang Hellion. Okay, there we go. That should hopefully calm things down a little bit here.
And now, the greatest test of all.
Managed to have a much less awful make way there, but still, yeah. Yeah, we're not doing the Leviathan. Not for the rewards that are... I guess we'll see what the rewards are, but that is... This fight has gone bad enough that I don't really want to chance the Leviathan right now. Let's just end the fight. That went really poorly. What would we be playing for? Raven's Reach is useful. Seaman's Boots, who cares? Sodden Sweater's useless. Beck and Call's not worth it. I'd rather fight the cultists.
When myriad variables align themselves against
Yep.
you, it is
That was I mean that's just got to be a discipline kind of play there. We did have plenty of combat items to potentially throw at the problem, but that's just yeah, that just wasn't going to be. Oh, and we do get a wagon jack fight. Okay. Oh well. That was 3 wheels like back to back. That was real unfortunate. Okay, that's rude.
fight even faster. A promising development.
All right. This fight's going to come down quite a lot to how many times Lucretia gets the thing. Because Lucretia's the one character who's not doing a whole heck of a lot in terms of
This road cannot be walked alone.
she's not doing a whole heck of a lot again in this fight. Like Blight does not really help us very much.
Apply it judiciously.
Misfire. Whew, that's a big help. That's a big help for us. Alright, now we start Iron Swanning here.
Relief comes rarely in these times.
We need to pull the, we also need to pull, is it, I always forget what the name is. Implication. We need to pull Implication up toward the front. So that it is less likely to cause us pain, because it'll only hit the front 2 ranks is the kind of point. All right, there we go.
Bravo!
That was quite painful. Guess we'll hit for 6 damage, I suppose. Finally, okay. That's a big help. Now we just end it. There's a temptation there to try to gamble and get a Raucous Revelry off, but there's it gives us the wheel buffer or wheel maker. That's funny. All right, and right into a cultist fight. Hastened enemies too. Yet somehow we still had decent initiative. Do we spend a blood here? Yeah, I think we do. Maybe a bit wasteful to spend that blood, but Resentment doesn't have the Exemplar. And as good as the blood is, I don't know that the blood is going to be needed for the... Yeah, I don't think blood's going to be needed for the Seething Sighs, so it's probably unnecessary. Do that for the free unchecked power. We will Raucous Revelry here. Get rid of that crit token, get rid of that block token, just get rid of everything there. Dismas's Head, real nice synergy with Weakening Curse. Basically combines the two curses, which is pretty appealing. Alright, so that's Death's Door on you. That's just a flat execution, so... And we got our blood back. Just keep getting that blood back.
In this world, wealth is worth
You still get a blood.
purpose.
It's kind of funny how many times I've like tried to like spend the blood down and it just keeps coming back. We just can't get rid of it. All right. That zone got a little bit sketchy, but I think we're good here as we finally make it to the cultist battle. Yep, Cardinal fight. Unordained Cardinal. Translation, this guy's about to get punked. Alrighty. Yeah, we'll spend the blood. What the hell? Blow off half his health in a single hit.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Another crit token. That's kind of a problem. And he's should be mostly dead. As long as this isn't regen. Bone weaving is fine. In fact, he's so dead we get to Raucous Revelry. They got all these worship tokens and they're not going to do nothing. Just immediately drop the altar so I don't have to think about it anymore.
Excellent work.
Get her ticking down, mostly because we can Adrenaline Rush. A more effective heal. Nocturne Commune and skipping your turn is perfectly fine with me. And the blood came back again. God, this blood just won't...
In the extreme, this work is
Selfish motivation.
and necessary.
There we go. Well, I hope you all enjoyed... this segment of the run as we finally crawl our way into the
A fortifying meal, a strong
inn here.
finally.
Got a little sketchy in places, but we're walking in with 8 mastery points, which is pretty darn good. There's no way we're ever gonna need. Man, we're loaded for bear here.
Rest now for a time.
Hard skin's pretty good. Resolute is not great. Torn rotator cuff is pretty not good. But it is blank dust. It is a flagellant, so it's not great, but it's not earth-shattering. I think we'll be okay.
All roads lead to the mountain.
All right, let's nom down on some food. Occultist. Combat start. Add 1 positive token, 1 region. So, Occultist and... do the Occultist and the Hellion. Pain Box. And Boudica. Everyone gets... What's your resistance right now? 90? Yeah, okay. We're just ending up with... whole party's going to be squeamish by the end of this. 155%... 155% bleed resist. It's fine. There.
The roads are rife with peril. A little protection is always welcome.
Positive relationship chance kind of matters, so we'll buy that because it doesn't.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
Save our last little bit here. Let's see what we got. Yep. Up to 10's pretty good. Got rid of torn rotator cuff. Nice.
Spend what you can, or wealth no longer has meaning.
Probably just need to do some Stitchers kits at the end here. Are there any Stitchers kits for sale? Oh no, there's no Stitchers kits for sale. That's unfortunate. Do you like Blasphemous Idol? Sure, we'll do this.
Experimentation. Your academic instincts serve you well.
Doesn't really matter what we do, but I just like shuffling that around. 8 mastery points to spend.
Practice.
Well, Acid Rain gets its upgrade, and that's you fully upgraded. That gets its upgrade, and that's you fully upgraded. Pretty unlikely we're ever going to get to Cause of Death, so no reason to bother. That's you. You're already fully upgraded, so... we just got 5 mastery points to spare. Alright, whatever. Just dump the mastery points. And that'll do it. We're loaded up with quite a few items, so it feels pretty good here. We've only got 1 blood, unfortunately, so we will try to... We'll try to spend that, but that's for next time. So, yeah, thank you all for watching. We'll see you in the next one.